I finished. It's 5 videos and I'm done. I have to tie up loose ends, but first I have to say that my purpose in these 5 videos, these are not popular. Yes, I'd be very happy if you clicked like. That's not going to happen. These videos are the permanent record, the only database we have of the Dylan Farrow case. So it's a book of evidence, and maybe I will write a book, and I have to give you an index so you'll be able to find things, because there are just a million facts in my videos. And what was my purpose? Was it just to argue? Because everybody's been arguing all this time. That was a screensaver. I don't want to fight with people who hate Woody. I want to defend the people who are trying to watch his movies, an actress who's trying to work on his movies, but they can't find any defense. So Amazon.com, months ago, they held a press conference. Why don't you guys drop Woody, the way Netflix dropped Cosby? But he has talent. They cannot defend him. My 5 videos, anyone who was able to attack Woody and Mia's leader, Vanity Fair, what they call the 10 undeniable facts, of course, Woody's what impudent defenders cannot deny the 10 undeniable facts. Well, my videos, you saw how I tore them apart. You saw how I exposed the entire hoax. And so for the first time, we can defend them. I mean, you have ScarJo and Diane Keaton, and they say, I love them, and no one is able to defend them. All right, so that was my purpose. Maybe there'll be something where I will be found wrong. All the testimony in the court case was sealed, and someone will show me, hey, there was a report. The New York Times, it was open to the press and the public, and then it was sealed later. And if someone can show me some relevant fact, but everyone wrote all their arguments, and if my 5 videos have 99% of the facts of the case, all of the experts put together are 20% of the case, and it's only because I spent the time doing this research. It's I mean, there's nothing else I know. I know the Woody case. That's what I researched. What do I need to, the loose ends that I need to tie up? I told you about Mia coaching Dylan, that Monica Thompson was really not a perjurer, not the biographer David Avaya. Hey, look, Monica Thompson, a great witness. He has no idea that she was caught on perjury. Just people who know nothing. But I mean that my videos showed that it turns out that she's not a perjurer, but that no one ever figured out. All right, so you can see it in my videos. Well, I forgot to say that videotape, Mia's great expert, Dr. Herman, who came to court to save her side, he testified that the video was no good, and he said it did more harm than good. And Justice Wilk said that he agrees with Dr. Herman. So this whole thing that Wilk is writing, there's no evidence that Mia coached this great videotape. The appellate court is thrilled with this videotape, and yes, Mia's own expert did more harm than good. And Monica Thompson, my videos show that when she said coached, it shows what Monica Thompson was. What should I say? Mia's best friend, Casey Pascal, what she is. In the last video, I said that she's biased, that Woody always rejected her and her husband. And what is Casey Pascal? At the night of the Golden Globes, when Mia and Ronan launched their attack on Woody, and the old allegations resurfaced, Casey Pascal gave an interview and said, Mia is shocked and horrified. How did the old allegations resurface? Mia is shocked. That's what Casey Pascal is. What happened that night, Woody's great night of lifetime achievement, America, Mia and Ronan gave up hope on the Sunni affair, the Sunni marriage. They gave up hope in trying to get America to hate Woody. They tried all the years, and they finally switched from Sunni to Dylan. And then it turned out that everyone thinks that night, that 2 years ago in 2014, that America found out about Sunni. So Susan Sarandon gave an interview, Woody, how dare he marry Sunni? So everyone, anyone you talk to will say, oh yeah, Woody, I know the scandal. Woody married his daughter or grandmother or something. Sometimes people don't know I'm kidding. Grandmother, they don't get the joke. They don't know that it was about Dylan. They don't know that Mia and Ronan did a switch from Sunni to Dylan because the Sunni affair sure didn't hurt the Lifetime Achievement Award. That night at the Golden Globes, Cate Blanchett winning all the awards for Blue Jasmine. The bait and switch, if there isn't enough evidence about Dylan, and my 5 videos show that there isn't evidence, the public thinks that the scandal is Sunni, which didn't work, and that's why Mia and Ronan dropped the Sunni and switched to Dylan on that big night of Lifetime Achievement, when they started with Twitter. Okay. Well, I think the only other thing for me to say is that I have to upload, even though I finished my 5 videos, which is the database, the record of the case, my appearance on the Gavin McInnes show, I have to put onto YouTube. So there was the radio show, Opie and Anthony Cumia, his podcast, he has the Gavin McInnes show, and I appeared November 6th, 2 months ago, episode number 39. So I have to upload that. So I don't think I forgot anything. Yeah, I finished.